Okay guys, this is a video here. Actually, this is a video for Ray. Ray asked me to make this. Ray, you asked me to make this video for you on the Honeywell Vision Pro 8000 Wi-Fi thermostat. As you can see right now, it is showing that the heat is on. Let me know, even though it's not coming in very clear on my iPhone for some reason. But I do have the little Wi-Fi signal right there where it shows it's doing, where it's got a good signal. Temperature set on 72 and shows temperature 72. If I hit the little button right here, it shows my outside temperature is 50 right now, and that's from the S1 and S2 that I have hooked up, which is just an outdoor temperature sensor. Of course, then I can hit this and go right back to the regular screen. But so far, this thermostat's doing real well. It's performing well for me, and it's doing a good job. It didn't take very long for me to put it up. I put it up last Friday when I put this thing up, and it actually took me longer to get the Wi-Fi signal established than it did for me to put the actual thermostat up. But once I got that established, it was easy going. And I do have this thing hooked to my iPhone where I can actually control it from work or anywhere if I want to, which is pretty cool, which I love that. And like I said, right now it's showing that the heat is on. So anyway, it's doing a real good job. Now I'm going to walk into the other room here right quick. Walk into my other room here, and you can see that I have my computer brought up, and I have got it to where I can do pretty much what I need to do with it. I can hit fan, turn the fan on, and then hit submit. Thermostat should click onto fan, which it's done did it. Showing my temperature outside is 50 and the humidity is 85%, so the outdoor temperature is pretty close. And we walk over here to the thermostat, where the thermostat is, and it shows right there. You can't see it very well, but it says fan is on, where the fan is running. Of course, right now the heat's on, so there was no click, but it is showing it's on. So, and if I want to go back to putting the system on automatic, which is what I do, I just hit auto and hit submit, and it goes back to automatic, and it did right there. So this is what we are set on right here. And we find 72. A lot of people say, well, it's too hot, but once the day heats on up, it won't run too much. The one thing I do want to say on this thermostat, when you get it for a heat pump, you're going to have Wi-Fi Vision Pro 8000. The terminals that I use for the heat pump is I use R, W, O, B, Y, G, C, and S1, S2 for the outdoor thermostat. Now the E and AUX is got a slash where they're actually using, if your system has E and auxiliary together, you don't have to use but just the W wire for the auxiliary heat, because W on a heat pump is the auxiliary strip heat, which is ours. Anyway, the K is for a wire, and the K is for a wire saver, optional wire saver if you want to use that. But like I said, I took my E and auxiliary wire the one I was using for E, I just left it to the side and hooked auxiliary to it, and auxiliary heat comes on just fine, and emergency heat comes on just fine. Anyway, guys, this is what this is on here, and she's performing real well, and I seem to enjoy it, and it's working good for me. And if you know how, and I do advise that if you have never wired a thermostat up before, don't wire a thermostat up if you've never done it. If you haven't done it, don't do it. I've wired many thermostats up, and it doesn't take me probably 15-20 minutes to wire a thermostat up, if that long. But I've done it before. But if you haven't, don't do it, because you can put a wire in the wrong place and you can do all kind of damage. And with that being said, I'm about to upload this video. Hope you enjoy it.